Hey Patreon, we are still kicking away at it, and I'm noticing the light is like right on my head, so if you want to entertain them while I shift our light.
Alright, we are about to do another fight with the White Lion because I want to get a full set of lion gear armor. I already have the skull helm and the guitars, and I would love to have more.
That's the thought. The Pounce combination with the guitars is going to be fun to use. And yeah, that was your vote. We got destroyed by the Butcher.
Yes.
When we sat down to like recoup and rebuild, because this is a Patreon-only episode, if you're watching this, hi, thank you for supporting us, for making this literally possible. We started going through our list, and we have no one left.
No.
10 survivors.
Yeah.
Most of which suck.
Most of which are babies.
Blue is great.
Yeah, but she just murdered Ash last...
And that's how she became great.
Yeah. That's how she became great, which actually we have to age her.
We do.
Turn to the age page?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
She took on all of Ash's experience, which made her an old...
Yeah, this has been a rough campaign. Are we going to see the end of it?
Probably not.
Are we going to play again?
Maybe.
Are you enjoying it still, though?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll improved reflexes.
I have no deep dice.
Do you want blacks
No.
or golds this time?
I don't know. Black.
Or you can take the colorful ones.
Black.
See the bright colors?
I like bright colors. I take bright colors. I probably need another hit location die.
Yeah, I have a few out here. There are I have full sets with those bright colors somewhere. They've just become disjointed.
What am I rolling for you right now, my friend?
You're rolling
D10?
2d10.
2d10?
And you're looking for
a high and low?
No, you're rolling, you add them together.
16.
16. Not bad. One right at... Oh, it's terrible.
Gain one random fighting art, which I've already gotten.
The question is, when would you have been given that? You were given that all at the same time, right?
Yeah.
And you got to choose all of your fighting arts.
Yeah.
I would vote you don't have to replace something with something.
Cool.
Because all of that would have came in conjunction.
I'm good with that.
We'll see. I could be wrong, Creepo, but we've been reading through the rule book.
Have you?
We have been.
We? Who's we?
Oh, the collective we.
Oh. Okay.
Meaning I've read the rule book multiple times and still mess things up. So now I've asked you to read through the rule book, which you've been doing.
Yes. Alright, I don't want gold. Gold has been dangerous.
Okay.
Gold kills people.
You know, some of the blacks.
No, I have my colors.
You need some side dice.
Okay.
And you need some angry dice.
All right.
Okay. We are head-to-head against a White Lion level 1.
Where's the monster controller card?
Floating around here somewhere.
You know, it's helpful.
Is it?
Yes, for those of us who like to try and... Who would like to go first?
I'll take first.
Okay, what are you advancing with?
Hurin.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to close the book.
I mean, don't need it. We've got rid of all that. Move forward. Flip card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Scratching grounds. Claw marks scar the ground. The survivors choose to investigate. Each survivor that investigates gains +1 courage and rolls on the table.
So I'm investigating with both of mine. I want the courage for both of them.
Okay.
So Huron is going to get a 6 and a lantern 10 for yellow.
Yellow gains 1 Lion Claw White Lion resource.
Awesome.
Huron, nothing happens.
Perfectly fine.
And I will roll for Opal. Lantern 10. Why are we wasting our lantern 10s? Blue, 5. Blue, nothing happens. And Opal gains another White Lion White Claw resource.
Great. That means we have depleted, I believe, both of the Lion Claws. That's a limited deck. So the more we take from it, with like critical hits and other things like that, the more we're in a position to get the stuff we're actually looking for.
Now we all gain courage.
And I gained a courage. Well, you didn't gain a courage.
Why not?
Well, I gained the courage.
Each survivor then investigates.
Yes, but I mean, let's be honest. Do you feel more courageous?
No.
Okay, then see, you have to feel more courageous, sure.
Okay. That was that. I'll move forward.
You know, set these
Over here?
over there. Just don't forget them. We forgot them one time.
Yeah. Alright. Who wants to go forward next?
Take it.
I will take it with Opal. You want to read it?
Lion in heat. The darkness is filled with unearthly screeching and yowling.
What about Ro?
Okay. Huddled together, the survivors close their eyes but cannot sleep. All survivors suffer 1 brain event damage.
Fabulous.
So my people... Oh, by the way, I never updated my...
Have we left for the hunt yet?
Oh, yes.
This is important.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and...
Because when we leave, we all gain 1 survival.
Yep. Only 1?
Only 1 survival. But that's important. So.
Yellow's up to 2 survival, and I need to go ahead and update the armor.
Blue is up to 2. I updated my armor. Opal gains... have we arrived at the showdown?
We have not.
Okay. Opal gains another survival. So Opal has 3, and she...
Huron's going up to 4.
Okay, I have a problem. I can't take any brain damage right now.
You cannot roll on the track for brain damage. You can tick the box, though.
Okay.
And you have not ticked the box, I don't believe. And I have 2 on all protective things.
And then decrease you to 3. Okay. I'll gain an insanity as soon as I get to the showdown.
Yep. Alright.
Alright. Now what?
Go forward again. I can go forward, and I'll roll on our table. 5, 1, 50, 50. So...
5, 1?
Gibbet. No, it was a 50. I used another lantern 10. A crude iron cage swings from the branches of a massive tree. As the survivors approach, a man calls out to them from the cage, pleading to be freed. Survivors may pass him by and suffer 1 brain event damage. As prisoner weeps and pleads, survivors choose to free him. The event revealer rolls 1d10.
I can't take any brain damage.
You won't roll on the track. It just always goes to 0.
Okay.
You never actually roll on the track. You want to avoid him, or do we want to free him?
Complications of death?
I don't know.
Free him.
We're going to try to free him?
Roll.
So who did I move forward with? Yellow, I suppose.
Yep.
Okay.
Or was it Huron?
No, Huron, remember, took the first step.
Right, so... 2.
The prisoner is thankful and follows the survivors until they rest. When they wake, each survivor loses 1 random resource if they had any.
Bye-bye, lion claws. Okay. Good job, you freed survivor.
Reroll?
You're using your random reroll? Is it worth it? I think those need to be used.
That was a terrible... The odds are terrible. 2 through 7, we're losing resources.
You asked me. We lost resources.
I don't like this game.
Good. Alright. Now what?
Now we're fighting the white lion.
Alright.
Pop the board off. Pop the cards off. White lion goes in the center of the table.
What's this one?
It's if the white line moved backwards, we would have triggered it.
Okay. There's all these cards. Board.
Those go on that stack of cards over there.
Where? This?
Yep.
All of them?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh. Terrain. 2 tall grass. Two random terrain cards. Stone columns and debris.
Are you telling me to get terrain?
Nope.
Okay. I don't have access.
You can set it up though.
Oh, and we've arrived. So I gain 1 more survival with Opal and insanity. Did you take all of your... You have a rawhide set with someone, correct?
Yeah.
Did you take that extra survival?
Yeah.
You see all these?
Yeah, I'm at 4.
1 survival,
Yep.
1 survival. Okay, good. You remember to mark down your 1 evasion as well?
I have not. I will check all my stats real quick while you set up the board.
Okay. 2 tall grass. I like these tall grasses. 2. Set up at least 4 spaces away. Okay. Stone columns, obstacles. Set up 4 spaces away. Why? Can we start in it?
We've done that every time, remember?
No.
Okay.
Okay. 4 spaces away. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And debris set up adjacent to any board edge. We usually get over here. Alright.
Alright, this should be a much easier fight than we have ever had before because we're facing a white lion level 1, and we know how to defeat a white lion level 1.
Yes, not die.
That is the way.
Controller.
Okay, we're going as normal, which means the white lion is going to act first. Go and draw AI.
He's in a mood.
Perfect. Go and read the mood.
Monster flops onto its side, waiting for attackers to draw near. While ground fighting is in play, do not draw AI. Interesting. When a survivor spends an activation in the zone of death, which is just the immediate surrounding areas, you flopped him onto his side. Before resolving the action, the monster performs a basic action with +2 speed and +1 damage.
So
targeting the survivor.
So here's the cool thing.
When the white lion is wounded, discard it.
We can do anything we want.
Just not go near him.
He's not moving. He's just gonna lay there. He's just watching us.
Cool.
He's just being a big old cat.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move over here, and then down here, and then all the way over here, and I'll jump on the pillar, and then I'll move down here, and then we'll go pick up the debris.
Okay.
You see what I'm doing there?
Yeah.
I'm really just rolling on the debris table.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt my hand.
You find nothing.
Is that it?
Which one was
Debris
it?
discarded?
2.
It's the 2.
You find nothing. Nope.
Still, okay, I'm gonna go again.
It says roll 1d10 to scavenge. If carrying a scavenger kit, add +3.
4?
Find useful remains. Gain 1 random basic resource. Archive this terrain.
Okay.
Okay.
Train is gone. I'm gonna move back to my grass. You wanna reposition yourself? I don't have to be there. I can be at the front.
Don't block my position. I wanna shoot at him. There's nothing.
You wanna shoot at him? Why don't I shoot at him?
Why would you shoot at him?
Because I've got the clawhead arrow and the catgut bow.
But I have my bone darts.
Yes, but this is going to decrease his evasion.
Fine. Go.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the clawhead arrow. With yellow, we are firing 1 dice, hitting on a 6+. No benefit other than that. That is a hit. Go and draw a hit location.
You waste your d10s. The temple. He's
getting -1 evasion.
He has a failure reflex, so don't fail.
He has a failure reflex?
Mm-hmm.
Is he going to even get up and do it, though? Okay. Does it say reactions are canceled on that card?
It says just do not draw AI.
Okay. So he's still, he might move and attack me and then lay back down.
I guess.
Okay. So, Beast's Temple.
Yeah.
We are looking for a 8 minus 6 with a strength of 1. Looking for is there a 1+?
It usually is with the white lion. We're level 1, right? Yeah. His toughness is 8.
1+. 9. Oh, I don't have.
You don't have any luck, do you?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Alright, that is going to be a wound, however.
You did not fail.
So the AI goes back into the deck. We discard 1 from the top.
The mood goes back into the deck.
Mm-hmm.
And his mood goes back into the...
And now, all of us still have a chance to activate.
Yeah. My weapons are heavy, though. Remember?
We never got you...
That's why I have my bone darts.
Gotcha. Okay.
We really need that extra move. We need to figure out a way to get dash. I can encourage, and we can surge.
I think it's silly that I'm still carrying 2 bone axes, but we don't have a guy that has ambidextrous anymore. He's dead.
It's okay. I hold both. I'll carry one in the back pocket.
Okay.
Did you want to give me a bone axe?
No, I don't think you need one.
Okay. Fine. So with blue, we're gonna move 1, 2. Blue has to be next to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get there. Okay. I don't think I have any extra movement. Nope. So who's gonna attack with the Qatar? It's a speed of 4. Stop it.
What? You didn't want to use my dice.
Speed of 4. 7 plus. Do I have anything that modifies it? Strength. Strength modifies?
Strength does not modify your accuracy.
Yes. I don't have any accuracy.
Modifies your hit.
Sadly. But he has -1 evasion.
Mm-hmm.
So, hits on a 6.
Hits on a...
The evasion helps my...
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
7.
Absolutely.
6. Alright.
Ooh.
1 hit.
1 hit, solid. That's what you're looking for. Beast's back. Just don't fail.
Just don't fail. Alright, he has a strength of 8. Okay, 3, 4, 5.
3 plus.
Yep.
That'll wound.
Wound. 1 AI gone. Alright.
Okay, I'll move him with Huron then. So, right to the front. Huron's also going to volunteer to take the next hit, which I don't mind because it should pause him. Should freeze him there.
You were monster controller already, so pass it on to Yella.
We are going to roll with a bone axe. We're looking for a connection of 5 plus. 1 hit.
Okay. Maw.
Beast's Maw. 3.
-1 evasion.
4. 4 plus is what we're looking for. Lifetime reroll?
No. The monster roars triumphantly. Roll 1d10.
It's going to scare me.
4 plus. The attacker suffers 1 brain damage per monster level and is knocked down.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm going to... Opal's going to shoot her bone darts.
Or she could move into position.
She could. 1, 2...
And does someone have... Who's your rawhide person?
Oh, before he stood up, I could have moved with Opal to have gotten near him, correct? When we were just dancing all around?
Oh yeah, you could have. We all could have went behind him, technically.
Yeah.
Who's your rawhide person? Opal?
Opal.
Can you stand me up and roll to see if you keep your survival?
Sure. So spend a survival?
Nope.
Okay.
Roll it. 6 plus, you keep it.
Okay.
But just encourage me.
Yoo-hoo! Over there!
Yeah?
Stand up!
Ooh!
Don't
I'll do
keep it.
You don't keep it, but now the white line's probably going to stay right where he is.
Okay.
Which is my goal for that.
I have moved before. I will have moved before,
Yeah.
and I will be in place, so then I can use my bone club. So 2.
Oh, no. That's not the case. Remember, his zone of death was around. You couldn't have been standing next to him.
Gotcha.
You could reach his butt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Can't.
You still can't do your bone club.
Right. I don't have anything. Okay.
Okay.
Just getting into position.
You could have been in a spot to go to his butt now. That's what I was saying.
How?
So you could have been anywhere.
Yeah, I could have.
And then you could have been behind the pillar.
Yeah.
And then stepped into his butt now.
Fine.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. All right.
But you can roll your bone darts now.
I can roll my bone darts. 1, 7 plus.
No. 6 plus, 5 plus.
6 plus.
5 plus for blind spot.
5 plus. I always forget the blind spot. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
All right.
Failed.
White lion's gonna go. Draw an AI.
All right. Did you activate with yellow?
Yellow activated first. That's how we triggered the game.
Okay. AI. Claw.
Claw. Closest threat facing in range.
That'll
That is going to be me. 2 plus.
1 damage.
I have evasion of 1, so 3 plus. 2 hits. 1 damage each to 2 different locations. Chest and head. We're going to stomach both of them. So chest is going to go down to 1, and head is going to go down to 1.
Now, before he moves, can I attack with Opal, please?
Before he moves, you can certainly attack with Opal.
Bone Club, he has -1 evasion, hits on 5+.
Yep. And blind spot, 4+, 1 hit. 5, 6, you're looking for 2+ to wound. Beast's elbow.
5. 6, yep.
That's going to be a failure.
Full move monster forward in a straight line.
Okay.
Cancel all hits now out of range.
Do we have dash? We don't.
No.
All right.
Cancel all hits now out of range. All survivors passed over suffer grab. Grab. Place target knockdown in front of the monster.
And I believe I suffer 1 monster level damage.
Yep.
It's going to be 1
Okay.
to
Can
the
I
waist.
trade you? Can I have the rest of the black dice? And you take these colorful dice. I'm not my speed today. I'll take my black ones back. Thank you very much. That's not black. Thank you.
Yeah, there's always an off color though. You're missing your off color.
That's fine.
Okay. Great. That went well.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand myself up with yellow. Yeah.
Yellow also has a full rawhide set, doesn't he?
No.
That's Huron,
Huron has
who
the full
keeps
one,
getting knocked down.
Yep. Huron's going to go around.
Okay.
We're going to hit it on the butt. 2, hitting on a 4+. 5 and an 8. Beast's paw, beast's ear. We're going to hit the...
They both have failures.
3, 4, hitting on a 4+.
Which one?
We're going to go after the beast's ear first. 7's going to be a wound. Beast's paw now. 8 is going to be a wound. 2 wounds. Moving in with yellow, we're going to fist and tooth this mother. Rolling 2, hitting on a 2-8-0, hitting on a 6.
6, because you're behind.
1 hit. Beast's ribs doesn't matter. We're going to get lucky. We're going to critical wound this thing. Oh! Read the crit.
Cancel the reflex on this card. The force of the blow breaks the lion's ribs, weaken it. It gains -1 toughness. Grab a toughness.
I would have rather ripped body parts off, but okay. Fair enough.
Toughness decreases its... So now instead of 8, it's at 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get anywhere near...
You can go to the grass, though, and he's likely going to target you next.
Why me?
Because we're both in the blind spot.
3, 4. Use my activation to get up there. Okay.
Go for the lion.
He's in a mood. Well.
Flops onto his side. And what's the rule?
If you spend an activation in his zone of death.
An activation's a movement, right? Is that the symbol?
No, activation. You're allowed to move.
Survivors in his zone of death.
You just can't attack him. You guys can move away.
Is that the case?
Mm-hmm. Look, on the sheets you said we didn't need.
Well, I just couldn't see the symbol. So you could have actually stood at his butt.
I could have stood there, yeah.
There's other ones that deal with moving in the zone then.
Alright, well.
He flopped on his side like this, by the way. That'll matter for when he stands back up.
Okay.
Because the booty. I'm going to back up and fire an arrow at him.
Okay.
Do you want to, let's all get back into position. So, I'm going to do something like this.
Where is he going to stand up?
He's going to stand up right there.
Okay. You get him standing.
Okay.
Because this will discard it, and then I will hit him.
Firing my bow. 2. Hitting on a 6+. 1 hit.
Fuzzy groin.
Okay.
You hit the monster right in the ding dong.
Yep. Wounding on a 3, 4, 3+.
Nice.
It's a wound.
Alright, and when it's wounded, discard the ground fighting.
He stands up.
I take it.
And now you smash at him. I feel a little bad for the kitty. Because right now we are...
What?
Like, all he's doing is trying to lay down.
6.
We just fired an arrow at him, and now he's, like, standing up uncomfortable, and you're just smashing his booty, with a big old hammer.
So, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 1 evasion, 5. Minus another one, 4. Hits on 4s. 2 hits. Oh, this is where traps come out. Yeah, that's what I said.
That's the case.
That's the case. Alright, trap. Reshuffle the hit location deck. Attacker's caught in the white lion's ruse and is...
Mauled. 2-2-1.
I'm doomed. I cannot use survival until I am done with this.
2-2-1.
I didn't pass to him yet, did
Nope.
it? Okay. 2.
2 hits. 1 damage, 2 locations. And you wouldn't have gained insanity for targeting yourself because you're not controlling the AI right now.
Is there... I don't get super wounded because it was a lantern 10, do I?
Nope.
Okay.
2 to the chest.
Is that a chest? That's a very funky looking... Yeah, there it is. Okay.
2 to the chest.
Alright. I take it.
It's fine.
0.
Yellow's gone.
This guy's
Opal's
reshuffled.
gone. I'm going to move forward with the bone axe then. Okay.
What does this mean? It's deadly.
Deadly, I believe, deals with dealing an extra wound on a critical hit. You can check if you want while I roll.
Okay.
Okay. Rolling 2 with the bone axe. Hitting on a 5+. This is going to be a 9.
I gain a plus luck when attacking with this weapon.
Cool.
So, I have an extra luck with my
Better
guitars.
chances of crit.
Yeah. So, with my gear, adding a 1 here. My guitars.
Okay. But only when you're attacking with the weapon, so that's important to keep in mind.
Yeah, with the guitars over
But
here.
I'm saying you added it to your character sheet?
There's a gear side and there's a base.
Yes, but you added it to your character sheet. If you attacked, let's say, Fist and Tooth,
Gotcha.
you wouldn't have that luck.
Yep.
So it's a balancing act there. 2, please.
2 hit locations?
Yep.
Give me 1 second.
Don't put just shuffle it so it's not on the back top.
Yeah? Is that what you want?
Preference, you know. Fuzzy groin, beast's elbow. We're going for the groin first. 3, 4, hitting on a 3+.
You tuck into his -1 toughness?
Hit location, or I hit. So wound.
Okay.
Beast's elbow. So 1, that's a failure. He's going to try to escape us. Knock down. Take 1 random location of damage. 1 to the hand.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Still haven't gone with her. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I have 1 luck with this as well. So 2 dice, 4 dice, 4 dice, 7+, 6, 5. Hits on 5. Does the luck... the luck helps with critting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these are discarded. Hits on 5.
3 hits.
3 hits.
This is where
Having too much speed is...
deadly.
1, 2, 3. Okay. They all have nice failure ones. These ones cause him to run away.
But you're wounding pretty easy, I think.
So hits on a It's a strength of 3, 4, 5.
2. 2 plus is what you're hitting.
Because he has -1. Yep.
Not bad. And if you get 9s, you crit.
Yeah. Start with this one. Fleshy gut. One
it's a wound.
Start with the back.
It's a wound.
It's very close to my 9 that I need. And reshuffle his AI deck. Shuffle so much.
You ready to face a white line level 2 soon?
No. And then this one.
It's a wound.
6. It's another wound.
We get more resources for white line level 2.
I hear you. I hear you.
All right, white line's gonna go.
Okay.
Do we want to stand you up before? I'm gonna spend a survival.
Why? It's usually closest threat facing in range.
Yes, but sometimes he wants to attack the person that's down. So I'm spending a survival to stand you back up.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Go ahead and flip.
It moves over to Opal, which will be nice.
Watch it be a ground fighting.
Cool.
It's not. Okay. We discarded ground fighting then. I thought it would be funny if the entire fight the lion was just like, I'm gonna lay here. Ah, stop! Moves a little bit. I'm gonna lay here too. No, quit it!
2. A speed of 2, accuracy of 2. I have nothing. He has -1 evasion, so that works.
That doesn't affect anything.
No, just 2 against me. Okay.
You have an evasion. You have 2 evasion. 4. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
2 hits, 2 locations. You do gain an insanity, I think.
I do.
Head and foot.
Nice.
Head and shoulders, knees and toes.
Knees and toes.
Head and shoulders, knees and toes.
Knees and toes.
Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes.
Knees and toes. Alright. Now it's our turn.
I'm gonna try to crit him from the butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Roll yours.
2, hitting on a 6+. Fist and tooth. Never mind.
Ooh.
You go.
I will try with my guitars. Do I have to use both if I can?
No. You could just use one.
Okay. I don't want to have extra speed right now. I want 2. They're still deadly. So.
I mean, if you do extra speed though, and you get 2 hits, he's dead.
Fine.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. 7, 6, 5. 2 hits.
That's what you needed. Ribs, flank. Oh.
He doesn't like any of these.
No, check to see if any of them make him move though, because it'll cancel your attack.
One will give me a priority target.
That's okay. Don't worry about that. You're gonna be dead in a turn.
Okay. Neither of them make him move. All right.
Let's do it.
3, 4, 5 hits on 2s.
Yes, ma'am.
And if I get a 9, I crit. Epic fail.
Which one were you doing? Priority target?
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't get it. Fail.
You wound on a 2?
I think 3 plus my 2 strength is 4, 5. He has 7, so 2.
2+ would be a wound.
Okay.
Okay.
So 1
So you
wound.
get 1 wound. You're now priority target. He is going to...
I'm not priority target. I wounded this. If the target has 3+ understanding, which I do not, the sound of cracking ribs is encouraging, and I would gain survival, which I don't.
I think blue can still go, though. Opal?
Opal hasn't gone.
No.
Okay.
Finish him.
Use her bone claw.
You can fist and tooth it either, as well. Fist and tooth gives you the best chance for a crit, which sometimes gives us extra resources.
Okay. This thing and 2 thing is...
Some people are good enough at this that they literally go harvest animals. Like, they fist and tooth soup up certain skill sets and, like, rip body parts off of.
Okay.
Have you been paying attention to your fighting arts and everything as well?
I'm looking at them. This one I need 7 bleed to kill. When I'm rolling on the severe injury chart, I always get a +1, and I can dodge an extra time per round. Which...
Disorders?
Disorders, I need a consumable to depart, which I have. If I archive a resource, I gain an courage, and if I'm insane when I depart, I gain survival.
Okay.
And strength.
Cool.
Oh, +1 strength.
All right.
And I was insane, so I would have technically had.
Ones are always a fail, though.
I just think I added already. All right. Fisting and toothing. 8, 7 because I'm in the blind spot. 6.
No, you're not in the blind spot.
Oh no. Anyways, I miss.
Who else has anything? Huron. Can't quite reach.
Moving it down to Huron.
Flip the tile.
Basic action. Closest survivor.
2-2-1.
Field of view. Yep.
1 hit. Go into your hand.
Okay.
And let me do the honors. Fist and Tooth hitting on a 6+. It's going to be 2 hits. Please draw them. We're looking for a crit on one of these. Beast's Maw, Beast's Temple. Which one gives me, any of them give me resources? We'll do Beast's Maw then. Looking for, what is it, an 8, 7, looking for a 7+ or a 9 and 10. Haha, yes! You didn't even see.
Good job.
The blow destroys the white lion's jaw. Persistent injury, no jaw, affects some AI. Roll 1d10 and a result of a 5+. So let's see here. 7. The white lion's jaw flies off its face. The attacker gains +1 courage and +1 survival. I'm now slightly more courageous. And that was a white lion fight.
Fantastic.
That was not too bad, right?
No. We all survived.
Okay. Reset the decks.
We're going to do a settlement phase.
Yeah.
Here you go.
So, let's see what we need. There's this weird balance in the game, because like a scaling from White Lion level 1 to a White Lion level 2 is a bigger leap than you'd think. And there's this weird balance in the game where you have to make that choice.
I'm not ready yet.
And you're never quite sure when is the best time to make it.
We also have a hide over here. And then we have some stuff in the archive.
But the reason why you'd go to a level 2, Shira, is you make more.
How much do you make?
You make like 2 or 3 extra resources.
I care. Yeah, but you said it scales up.
Does scale up. It is a significant scale up. Okay.
We also have some stuff in our... Was that the stuff we had in our archive?
Well, let's go through the order of operations first.
Okay.
So, returning survivors.
Yep. Gain endeavors.
Gain endeavors. We're getting 4 endeavors, 1 for each of us.
I call dibs on reproducing. At least 1.
Okay, what else?
Update the timeline.
Timeline. Check the timeline.
Hands of Heat.
Hands of Heat. Now, we do a settlement event before we do... I believe we do a settlement event before we do story events.
Okay.
Don't you love this deck?
No. This is where I had to murder someone. Alright. Dark Trader. Have we done this?
It doesn't matter. You still do it.
Okay. Stop looking. You're gonna be rolling. A corpulent man reclines on a chair carried on the backs of 4 cloaked men. He offers to sell the settlement many amazing treasures. Each item may be purchased once. There's a strange brew, which is 6 resources. Don't do strange brew. There's a pink stone, which is 2 resources, and a shiny, sexy jeweled thong, 7 resources.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of thinking the sexy jeweled thong.
What do you want?
We can look at it.
Okay.
So, strange brew.
So yeah, see, you die for 1 to 2.
Or you get some...
Rageaholic and intracranial hemorrhage.
Or you get permanent accuracy.
Yeah, with a 10.
Alright, Okay, the pink stone. Could gain a founding stone. Could get a useless rock. Or you could get the immortal disorder. Immortal disorder's cool.
I would love a founding stone as well, because I'm missing one from one of my friends.
Or you wear this forever. You look amazing. If only it wasn't so uncomfortable. Suffer 1 permanent evasion. It falls apart as soon as the trader leaves. Or a D10. Wearing it feels incredible. Gain +1 permanent luck. These are like high risk, high reward. But I'm not willing to spend any resources on any of them. But it's great.
What, you have to spend? I thought...
Yeah.
Oh, you have to... I thought he was giving us resources.
No. No, you thought he was giving us resources to take the risk?
Yes.
Oh. Wow. No.
What a game that would be.
What a game I could imagine that gives you benefits to take risks. Wow, no. This is not this game.
That was a settlement event.
We're looking for Hands of Heat?
Yeah.
That's actually a great settlement event because we don't take any damage.
Okay. What's Hands of Heat?
Well, I gotta find the H's. Hands of Heat. The mystery of the lantern's glow. The settlement has innovated lantern oven. Have we?
No.
Okay. Proceed to the Hands of Heat. One lucky day, a clumsy accident knocks the lantern free from a towering lantern horde. A sudden flash of heat bathes the survivors as the lantern crashes to the ground. Now shattered, the lantern light dies, but the seed of an idea begins to grow. Nominate a survivor. They're going to gain +1 courage and experiment with lanterns.
It's the punishments. You said I could see.
Some things you get to see, some things you don't.
How do you know?
That's a public marketplace event.
Okay.
He's publicly trading.
Okay. This
is an event, a story event.
I will nominate.
You don't have to nominate one of ours. You can nominate a random.
A rando?
We've got 10.
Yeah.
Whoever you're doing is going to get +1 courage. I mean, I'm even okay.
I'll nominate Opal.
I could nominate Huron. I'd get a courage age then.
Yep, do it.
Can you do him?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get to control this.
Did you read all the...
No, I have no idea what they do. Okay, I'm rolling how many? 1d6?
1d10?
1d10. White die for sure. 4, 3, 5, 4.
The survivor vigorously shakes a lantern and holds it watchfully. It bursts into blue light with a distinct hissing sound. The lantern grows hot in the survivor's clenched hands, burning their flesh. They bellow in primal triumph. Gain +1 permanent strength.
Okay, but...
And the red fist secret fighting art.
Oh.
And the settlement gains the lantern oven innovation.
That's all great. So we just gained this, if you want to write that down.
Yeah, it's probably as best as we could have gotten.
I gained strength, red fist fighting art, which is going to be really good for Fist and Tooth, who my guy is not, but...
It's an innovation. That's our 5th innovation, by the way. We get the Hooded Knight.
Oh, okay. I want to check red fist, so I remember what it does.
Lantern oven. What's our lantern oven? By agitating lanterns, a source of heat becomes available. Departing survivors gain +1 survival. So. It's the oven.
Do you have red fist off to the side?
Did you add lantern oven consequences to the innovation deck? I don't think I do have.
Is red fist a secret fighting art?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I said that. I said the red fist secret fighting art.
Where is it? Well, it's not here either. I'll find it. My organization needs some help, apparently.
Effort.
No, alright. We'll find it. We'll find Red Fist. I know it's floating around somewhere. Okay. So, what did you say we do?
Hooded Knight.
Triggering Hooded Knight?
Yeah.
Okay.
I read it this time.
Okay.
A stranger emerges from the darkness. If any survivor has the Twilight Sword, they duel the knight. Otherwise, his motives are inscrutable. Roll below on mysterious agenda. Roll 1d10.
6.
The Hooded Knight insists on training the uncouth survivors in martial combat. Up to 2 survivors may spend 3 resources each to learn the Mighty Strike fighting art. What's the Mighty Strike? The Hooded Knight leaves with unfinished business. What's unfinished business?
It means he's coming back.
And will return later.
Mighty Strike. On a perfect hit, gain +2 strength until the end of the attack. On a perfect hit, gain +2 strength until the end of the attack.
Do you want it?
For
For a cost of 3 resources?
the person I think could benefit from it would probably be Yellow with Monster Claw.
Up to you. I'll let you. Yeah. If you'd like to, we can do it.
I mean, do we have a bunch of broken lanterns?
What does that mean?
Do we have any more broken lanterns?
Why?
Because they're resources that we just aren't using right now.
The other extra resources that we have are... No, we have 2 bones, 1 random, and 1 perfect hide.
Well, let me do the broken lantern and 2 bones. Because we already have most of the weapons we need for now.
Okay.
And, yeah, I'll take, what's it called?
Mighty Strike. And then I have to add Hooded Knight to the timeline 4 years from now. That's what it means, unfinished business.
Yep.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's when we face our Kingsman nemesis.
Perfect.
What's he called? A Hooded Knight. Did you add this Lantern Oven Consequences to the innovation deck?
I haven't built the innovation deck yet.
Okay. Alright. We have done all our timeline stuff. No one died. Check milestone. I think we've done that. Now we can develop.
Alright. Everyone should gain an age, by the way. If they returned from this fight. And if they have a weapon proficiency declared, and they got a successful hit with that weapon, they can take 1 age in the weapon proficiency.
I did with my guitars. And do you want to declare anything?
I mean, I did with my fist and tooth.
No, I'm saying, can I declare with my bone club? In hindsight?
You need to age. No, you need to age in order to start declaring.
Okay.
You're not old enough yet.
I have to have a age. Okay.
So, set this off to the side.
You want to get out the 4 other resources we have?
You can just leave them marked.
Okay.
We know what they are. Is this what we have right now?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 6 locations.
Lantern Horde, Caterium, Stone Circle, Organ Grinder, Skinnery, Bonesmith.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I want.
I'm gonna build the innovation deck while you look at what you want to purchase. I know you're going for the White Lion armor.
Yeah.
We didn't get a lot of White Lion stuff.
No.
So.
Did we get any?
In terms of rawhide stuff, no.
Is there anything I can build?
Could you tell me what our innovation deck currently is?
Yeah. Language, ammonia, inner lantern, shrine, and lantern oven.
Language, ammonia, inner lantern, lantern oven, and shrine?
Yep.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to make sure we are updated then. Because I would like to spend a bone, a hide.
If we didn't get... I'd like to
spend a bone, a hide, and an organ to innovate.
I'd like to spend 1 at the augury.
Yeah, you mean to try to have babies?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Where's the Caterium? So I have a white lion. I have the helm. Is the skull helm the white lion helm?
No.
So what am I trying to get with my guitar?
If you wanted to get the full, we don't have any of the white lion pieces built yet.
Right.
If you wanted to get the full white lion armor set, you would need helm, gauntlets, coat, skirt, and boots.
Okay. We have one great cat boat. We don't have any white furs, right? Okay, so I can't build anything from there anyways.
No, which offers the question,
yeah.
Do we keep hunting the white lion, go for a higher level, or do we decide to go for like leather or something and rip apart an antelope?
Yeah. I'll leave that up to you. I do want some sort of armor though. I need something because I am very...
I mean, right now we did fine.
I know, but if we want to level up,
I hear.
I'm looking at the Skinnery. And I'm looking at the stone circle. What do we have? What have you taken already? Jesse? Those three?
Yeah, we're going to innovate, for sure.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and do that. Do you want to resolve the innovation?
I have bones and hides.
Built the innovation deck, spending one of our tokens. Where'd one of the tokens go?
I took it.
Okay.
For my augury.
Spending one?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and draw two. We really would like dash. Cooking. Sacrifice. So.
None of those are going to give us dash.
No. Cooking, +1 endeavor. Survival limit, +1. I think cooking's what we take. Death ritual, run 1d10. Pointless deaths, -2 population. Screamer, -1 population. Survivors gain insanity. Grim acceptance. Sacrifice, you're just killing people. No, we're not taking sacrifice. Get out of here. Alright, we're taking cooking, which is going to open up the opportunity for... It adds our survival limit, so everyone should be up at a 5 survival limit now.
Okay.
And just update that on the main board.
I did right now.
It's going to increase our... at the start of the settlement phase, gain +1 endeavor. So we'll want to make a note of that. Spend 1 organ and 1 bone to cook stone nose gruel.
I thought there was something else that happens at the settlement phase. I thought there's something else that happens in the settlement phase.
I don't think so.
Oh, the
we have one that
shrine.
Shrine lets us roll if we wanted.
Yeah.
To gain plus insanity or gain extra armor.
Start of the settlement phase, gain +1 endeavor.
And let's check what cooking opens up for us. Just so you see what we can now do.
Yeah.
Cooking. Shira.
Yep.
Survivors experiment with scraps of foodstuff. The savory discovery is palatable. Select 1 cooking recipe and archive the listed resources to create a dish. The settlement phase, the survivor may consume the resulting dish and benefit from any uneaten dishes that are lost.
Wow.
So, eye of stew, venison, sword beetle, stuffed cockroach.
How do we get all that stuff?
+10 survival, permanent strength, permanent accuracy, permanent evasion. You just got to start collecting it and storing it.
I know, I'm saying, where do we find the ticks and the bones and the...
So, shank bone's going to come from the antelope. Steak is going to come from the antelope. Acanthus will be on the antelope's location. Nightmare tick is going to come either from an event or from a bug patch.
Okay.
Cyclops fly, bug patch. Eye of cat is going to be the white lion. Phoenix eye is going to be the phoenix. Fresh acanthus. Lion testils. So yeah, we want to keep an eye on this to see what resources we want to start holding on to. Okay. Basically. So not a big thing that we can do at the moment, but good to have, I suppose.
Yeah. All right.
You want to roll on augury?
Not really, but I will.
So pick a character that's going to roll on it. Probably someone you're going to take out.
Why? Oh, because they might die. Augury's very...
No, augury's fine. It's birth that's dangerous. Augury is going to either do birth, give you survival,
or intimacy.
Yep.
So
I'd pick someone you're going to take out.
What does that mean?
So, like, you don't have to do the birth with the person who... So, like, I'll roll Augury with yellow.
Okay.
A 2. So what's that do?
Lose 1 resources from the settlement and gain an understanding.
Okay, what resources do we have left?
We've got these.
And what we have written down?
Yep.
So let's lose a monster hide.
Okay.
And I'll gain an understanding. We have 2 more left. We could save 1 to roll on Shrine to try to get extra armor for the next hunt.
Okay.
Do you want to roll Augury again? Try to make some more babies?
You do it this time.
Okay, I'll do it with yellow again as well.
I see it. They can't see it.
Do we count it or no?
No. Sadly, it was a lantern 10.
We're going to lose another monster hide.
I was going to make bandages out of those hides.
We don't need them for the next hunt, though.
I know.
I'll gain more understanding.
If you have 3 plus understanding, you can add 1.
Do you want to try to get... Do you want to try to get more armor? Or do you want to go for Augury one more time?
I want more armor.
For everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, roll for Shrine.
No, you do it.
No, you do it. I just rolled a d10, then a 1. More armor. So that's going to be +1 hit location to everyone who's leaving. So we don't do that yet, but keep that in mind.
Yeah, where's my setup?
Go ahead and write down Perfect Bone.
Where? Oh.
Yeah, write it down. What are you thinking?
Are we
you
keeping?
Yeah, we can keep it. There's not a lot we can do right now. We didn't get a lot of good stuff. So, let me show you this. Let's take a look at this. The Antelope level 1...
I see it. 4... Did you add this to the event deck? Okay.
So, I don't know when the right time to hunt a White Lion level 2 is. But here's the stats, just so you know. Yeah. It's going to have 15 health instead of 10. It's going to have a movement of 7, a toughness of 10, a speed +1, and a damage +1. So it's going to rip through us quickly. But you'll get 6 White Lion resources from it when you kill it, instead of 4. So, that's the context. The Antelope, right now, would give us 4 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
Did we get we got the stone circle, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright.
What are you thinking? You thinking another White Lion?
Let's hunt the Antelope.
Why Antelope? We got to double down on what we want. What are we trying to build? So if we were going Antelope...
We don't have anything for the lion. Like, I just have the guitars.
So do you want to look at the benefits that both sets of armor give you?
I want a set of armor for my characters.
So the Screaming armor, the leather armor, and the White Lion armor are the ones that we could realistically go after right now for you.
I would gain +1 speed, which with my guitars I would have like speed of 5, +2 strength when attacking.
With daggers or guitars. It's designed for guitars.
Yeah. Let's keep going after the White Lion. I'm just trying to do better.
Did you see what you get with the other ones?
They give you everyone gets 1 to all hit locations. This one ignores bash. What was bash?
Bash is when you get knocked down.
Okay. Skewer. After you slam, spend an activation to move 1 space and activate a melee weapon with +2 strength. If you wound with a spear, apply that wound roll result to the next selected hit location of this attack. I don't understand that completely.
After you slam, so slam is an action you can do with the gear that you have. You have to move a certain amount to like basically hit. Move 1 space and activate a melee weapon. So you hit the creature, push it back 1, then you step forward again, you activate a weapon, and you get a bonus strength with it if you have a spear. So imagine like legionaries with a shield. You're like hitting and then stabbing. That's what you're able to do with screaming armor. Whereas the white lion armor, you get to like leap and just go.
I want either leather or I want one of these two.
If we wanted to go leather, you would go down the stone circle, kind of get as much resources from the antelope as possible. If you want to go white lion, we would continue hunting the white lion. And how long do we have before another thing triggers? What's our lantern year at the moment?
We just finished lantern year 5. So we have Phoenix is coming up at lantern year 7. So we have one more.
The opportunity to hunt the Phoenix is coming up.
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah, so our next nemesis is not till...
Year 9.
Year 9. So we
4
actually
years.
have a decent amount of time. We have 3 more years for hunts.
Let's hunt the lion.
Lion again? Okay. We'll do it. All right, and level 1?
Level 1.
We're going to be back with another level 1 white lion hunt. Hopefully it goes... This time we need to try to rip as much off as possible.
Okay.
Instead of losing
Everything.
the
Resources.
teeth on the way.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you in a second.